Okay, we're going to add a site-wide pop-up to the Peters Township Library test site. Okay, so I'm going to go to the home page first of all, and I'm going to open up Beaver Builder for editing, and this would be the same process on the live site. Okay, and we're going to click our plus button to add a saved module because I've already created this one for you. We're going to scroll all the way down to our saved modules, and we're looking for a global, here we go, PTPL site-wide pop-up. And we're going to single click and drag it out. Now we don't want to put it between our banners there. We want to put it underneath both of them. Okay, and that's what it's going to look like. You have lots of settings over here that you can mess around with. I've just titled it "The Library is Closed." Due to the weather, the library is closed. You can embellish this however you want. You can add photos to it. You can style the text. You can change the heading color, all that good stuff. But I just wanted to get you started on this. But this is where you'd save. This is where you do all that is in here. Under settings, it shows it's going to delay about a half a second before it shows up, and the user can hit their escape key on their keyboard to exit. They can click outside of it to exit, or they can click on the little X to get out of it. There's a little more styling going on over here for some colors and things like that, for typography, so you can kind of play with that however you want. And then when you've got it all set like you'll want, you'll just click save. Okay. And this eats some resources, these pop-ups. So when I click done and publish like we normally do, you're going to see that it's going to get stuck. It's mainly because when Beaver Builder saves and publishes, it reloads the page. And because this is a pop-up that happens upon the page reloading, it kind of gets a little hung up, but it does still work. So let's see, I'm going to click done. And I'm going to click publish, and then you're going to see that we're just going to sit here and watch it for a few minutes. It says publishing changes, everything's kind of grayed out there, and it is working. It will publish the changes. It just takes a little extra time because it's eating up some resources. But what I have found works is I just wait a little bit longer just to make sure it's done, and then I just reload this page. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And sometimes the page reloads, sometimes it goes back into Beaver Builder. Okay, we're back into Beaver Builder. I'm going to click done. And that's it. And then to see it in action, we're going to reload this page now that we're not logged into Beaver Builder. So this will go away. So you'll see. Let me go ahead and reload it. And there it is. So the user can click out here to get out of it. Let's make it pop up one more time. Oh, I think I have to wait because it knows I already saw that message. So we'll have to, let's see here. Let's try one more time. I think I'm going to have to, I think that's a setting that it's not going to keep displaying it for the same people over and over again, which is actually a really good thing. So we'll just leave it alone. But it is working. A few things to note. It's going to load on the home page because we've put it on the home page. So if there's any other pages you want it to appear on, you'll want to drag that same pop-up box out to any other pages. It is set as a global setting, which means if you change it for the home page and you've also added it to contact us or something, it's also going to, those changes will be reflected on any page that's on. Now you can customize, like if you want to add something a little bit different and not have the same weather related pop-up. If you go into your home page one more time, there's two different tricks I can show you for that. The first thing is you could add just a different pop-up box. So you know it's global because it's orange. I'm going to go ahead and delete that one. We could go into our plus, and we could go into Power Pack, And you go down to lead generation modal box, and you could drag that out. And this is just a brand new one that isn't styled at all, just brand new pop-up box. Let's see. And you could sort of make your own here using any setting you want, and then you could save that out. So you could have one that's for a holiday closure and one that's for a weather-related closure or something like that. So that's one way to do it. I'm going to click cancel because I'm going to show you a different thing you could do. If you want to use the one we've already created as a starting point, you can click your plus sign, go to your saved modules, all the way down to the site-wide pop-up. Keep in mind it's global. Okay, now I'm going to cancel out of there for a second. It's loaded. I just don't want to mess with my settings right now. Oh, where'd it go? Oh, maybe I didn't put it on. Hold on. Try again one more time. Saved, site-wide pop-up. All right, let's put it out there one more time. I think I had to click save instead of cancel. Okay, I'm going to click save. Okay, and there it is. You could copy it. Now, if you notice when you copy it, you get the same thing, only it's blue. This is your global one. This one you can change and it wouldn't affect this one. So that's another way to kind of use that first one as a starting point, and then you could edit it and have two of them going. So I would X out of there. And now you've got another one that you can open up and play with that has the same settings to start with, but if you changed something here, it would not change the main one that we have set in there. Okay, and that is it. I'm gonna switch it back. Let's see, I'm gonna go ahead and delete this because I do not want it on the home page, but I think my pop-up's in the way. Click like that. There. Done and publish. Okay, and that is it.